Hey guys, Yosh here with another Clan Wars Preparation Day video. This time Elite Militia will be facing off in a 25 versus 25 war against RTAF clan. So looking over the enemy team, it looks like we got faced off against a pretty even clan again. RTAF clan seems to have pretty strong top bases. Their top 5 seem to be pretty good. They also have really high levels heroes across the board, which are going to be things that need to be taken into consideration this war. As far as their troops, they don't look that great, so we have a chance to beat them offensively. As long as we play pretty good, we have a very solid chance of winning this war. As usual, only max level troops allowed in the clan castles. I sent out a clan mail earlier tonight telling everybody the ideal clan troops to have in each war clan castle, so please change your requests. If you want something other than what is in that clan mail, just go ahead and put it in your war clan castle requests, and it'll end up getting filled out. Moving on to war strategy. For this war, we're going to be doing something slightly different. For the bottom 15 to 25 enemy bases, that is Casanova, all the way down to Piggy Molly, our bottom 15 to 25 players are going to be facing off against their equal opposite, which means number 15, I'm Swagified, will face off against the enemy number 15, Casanova. So roll call, I'm Swagified, Keith Franks, Brad, Troy Tab, Baja Mike 423, Troy, Cal 4040K, exclamation exclamation, Josh, BKFXLI, and ODog 2.0. You are matched up against your equal number opposite, so for your first attack, we're going to ask you to attack one of those bases. If you feel like you don't have a good chance of 3-starring any of those bases, talk to a co-leader. We may end up having you switch. If it's a lower base, we definitely want to have that 3-starred early in the war. If you feel like you can 2-star it, and it won't hurt our chances of winning, we're going to ask you to go ahead and take on your opposite for the 2-star. If you can't 2 or 3-star it, we're going to probably have somebody switch out with you, or we'll have a higher up player, possibly somebody in the top 14 or top 15, come down and 3-star your base for you. If that is the case, you'll end up being reassigned to another enemy team player base. So numbers 6 through 14, roll call is Stevo 1005, Mel's, Drewboy 40, Younger, John Burstein 60, Pompey, V. Oliveira, Palmy 15, and Rick Gray. For this war, you guys won't be attacking your opposite. Instead, you are going to be using our normal 3-2 method, which means for your first attack, you're going to try and 3-star a player's base, and then on the second attack, you're going to attack somebody a little bit higher up that you feel you have a very good chance at 2-starring. For this war, the enemy top 5 teams are off limits until probably the very end of war. Depending on how the war goes, we may not even need to attack those bases if we have significant enough of a lead. So therefore, our top 5 players, me, Tyrion, Sir Stafford, 70 Jolie, and TJ, we're going to be saving both of our attacks until the last quarter of war. If you don't know what that means, it's the last 6 hours of battle day. If you don't think that you can hold your attacks until then, please ask somebody or let somebody know so that you can go a little bit sooner. We'll have somebody else switch out with you. As we've seen in recent wars, Hog Riders, first with the Hero Big Bomb update and now with the Skeleton Trap update, they're becoming less and less viable. With the Big Bomb, it's obvious that they take more damage from them. With the Skeleton Traps, they run throughout the base, and because their main objective is to take on defensive structures, they won't actually kill the skeletons as they are taking damage from them. This is not to say that hogs are completely useless. They still have a place in war, and some bases can be easily 3-starred by using Hog Riders correctly. So please use your best judgment when using hogs. If you think it's a risk to use them, we would much rather you use a more conservative form of attacking, something that's going to guarantee the 2-star, like Go Wee Wee, Go Wipe, Golem Wizards, something along those lines that have better perspectives for the 2-star. One more thing for our players 15 to 25, I didn't specify who you will be attacking with your second attack. We are most likely going to either have you attack higher up to try and 2-star a base that's maybe a little bit stronger than yours. Otherwise, we may end up also having you attack one of the lower bottom bases, probably the bottom 5, and see if we can finish 3-starring them early on in the war if we can't get it the first time around. That's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions, ask co-leaders. They're going to be online all throughout war. Let's bring home this 4th win, Elite Militia. Yo shout.